Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To my respected lecturer, Dr. Roslina Abdul Aziz. My name is Siti Aisyah binti Muhammad Lais Muhammad. So today, I would like to present my speech with the topic that have to the importance of post-COVID-19 preventive measures. Get vaccinated as soon as it's your turn to protect yourself from serious COVID-19 disease and death. What do you think about this? Did you already get your vaccine? If yes, you are aware of your health and current issues. I would like to highlight preventive measures of COVID-19 virus. In late 2019, a novel coronavirus, now assigned as SARS-CoV-2, that was identified as the cause of an outbreak of acute respiratory disease in Wuhan, a city in the Hubei province of China. The World Health Organization (WHO) was identified the disease COVID-19, which stands for Coronavirus Disease 2019, in February 2020. The COVID-19 virus is believed to spread from person to person through breathing droplets produced when a person infected with the virus coughs or sneezes. Prevention measures are the current approach for limiting the spread of cases and important for protecting public health. Ladies and gentlemen, did you realize we are losing our loved ones while this virus hitting our country? Consequently, let me tell you the problems occur when we ignore the preventive measures of COVID-19. There are several problems the individual faced when they did not follow the preventive measures of post-COVID-19. Easy to infected COVID-19 virus. How does it work? When an infected person coughs, sneezes, or speaks or breathes, the virus can spread in small liquid particles from their mouth or nose. People can become infected by touching their eyes, nose, or mouth after contacting surfaces or things contaminated with the virus. The virus may be transmitted in poorly ventilated and crowded indoor environments where people tend to spend a longer period. For example, people tend to go shopping in malls, theme parks, and etc. Furthermore, while China was the first country to be infected by the novel coronavirus disease, which is COVID-19, it quickly spread throughout the world. As a result, unidentified disease changed the life of millions of people all over the world. It might decrease the immune system. Why does the virus decrease our immune system? How does it operate? Immune dysregulation and dysfunction are two of the most significant long-term effects of COVID-19. Even during the first wave of the pandemic, the effects on the immune system were clearly stated. Nevertheless, there was a lack of understanding as to what exactly COVID-19 infections were doing to the immune system. The immune system is a complex network of organs, cells, proteins, and tissues that defend the body's own cells while protecting it against pathogens. Based on an article written by Becker, in case of any promotion in immune system function during recovery, the nutritional status of patients is at the heart of supportive strategies to overcome the disease. Preventive actions after COVID-19 are essential for everyone. However, what solutions can be implemented to overcome this problem? The most effective way to prevent and decrease virus transmission is to educate yourself about the disease and how it spreads. There are various preventive measures that can be applied in everyday life to protect you, your family, and your community towards serious illness caused by COVID-19. Firstly, you must get vaccinated when a vaccine is available to you. In the article titled COVID-19 Vaccination, Engagement, Behavior Patterns and Implications for Public Health Service Communication, it is stated that according to existing health studies, there are three vaccine attitudes, which are acceptance, hesitance, and refusal, which more recently social media has witnessed around the vaccination program. Furthermore, during the pandemic, Malaysian citizens received three types of vaccinations. For example, AstraZeneca, Sinovac, and Pfizer-BioNTech. Yet the COVID-19 emergency phase is over, but the virus continues to spread and risk people's life. particularly those who are older, have chronic disease, are immunocompromised, or are pregnant women. Safe and effective vaccinations help that ensure COVID-19 does not cause serious illness or death. Vaccination also minimizes the possibility of new variations arising. Besides, there are several supplements and treatments that claim to help boost immunity. Avoiding contact with people who have suspected or confirmed COVID-19 is the prevention measures of COVID-19. Avoiding contact with persons infected with COVID-19, whether they are sick or not, may reduce your risk of receiving the virus from them. If you have been infected with COVID-19, you can spread the virus to others. There are precautions you can take to avoid spreading it to others, such as isolation, wearing a face mask, and avoiding contact with persons who are particularly sick. If you test positive for COVID-19, just stay at home for at least 5 days and isolate yourself from people. You are most likely infectious within the first 5 days. If you follow the precautions, COVID-19 prevention will be beneficial to you. We can avoid becoming infected and potentially reduce the percentage of COVID-19 disease in Malaysia by implementing preventive measures. Can you imagine what will happen to you and your beloved one if you do not follow the prevention given? This will have a negative impact on individuals who disregard and take the COVID-19 virus preventive measures for granted. There is no awareness in an individual about the issue of COVID-19 virus that is happening in our country. They will be easily infected with disease because they are not aware of the situation around them. Despite that, the positive outcomes are people must be conscious of the COVID-19 disease because we will be capable of preventing ourselves from being affected by the disease if we are aware of the current situation. In conclusion, COVID-19 is a severe respiratory illness caused by SARS-CoV-2 that has led to widespread changes in daily life to fight its global pandemic. There are two problems that individuals face when they did not follow the preventive measures of post-COVID-19, hence will be affect their health. Despite that, two ways preventive measure of post-COVID-19 should apply in our life. Preventive measures are most effective way to slow down the virus from spreading. The Malaysian government plays an important role by taking these important precautions. Using a face mask does not excuse you from maintaining social distance, and regularly washing your hands does not excuse you from cleaning. Even if an individual shows no symptoms, preventive actions are crucial for preventing the spread of COVID-19. Stay safe.